I want to go back to Rage for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a Tupac question. And so a lot of people used to always say that Tupac really wanted to do a lot more songs with Rage. And I kind of caught you said something in your previous episode where you said you didn't call no names, but said it wasn't with that.
No,
but
see, when her studio time was kicking in, Pac was doing movies.
Okay, he was
gone.
Or coming in late at night.
Then he come in late at night.
Yeah.
Right when she finna leave, he come in. And then when he come in, the shit he want her to do, she ain't with it, because he straight ride.
Yeah.
Fuck this bitch, fuck that bitch.
And she was East Coast, West Coast.
Man, he's my friends. And I don't blame him. They're my partners,
correct.
Man. You can't expect everybody to just, jump, especially the female. Leave her, leave the female. I understand how mad you is.
Yeah.
But leave them females up out of that, man. Because she ain't got, that'll just tore her whole everything up. And then them people, they got love for her, man. They got love for Pac.
Yeah.
None of that shit should have happened, man.
Yeah. Well, you got to remember how young we were, Neckbone.
Yeah, I know.
We were 28.
30 years old.
30 years old, 28, 30. And Pac was 25, 24, so.
He was a baby.
He was even younger.
He was a baby.
Yeah.
But it was a lot of times I got sick of that shit because it just didn't make no sense. Because when rap music first hit, besides for NWA, we didn't have nobody else really. I mean, King T had a single, Mixmaster Spade had a single, Toddy T had, Ice-T was hard.
Yeah.
Ice-T was the shit.
Yeah.
But we was listening to all that shit, EPMD, and all them, man.
Yeah, around them.
Big Daddy Kane and all that. MC Light. Yeah. That's all we listened to.
Yeah.
So now I want to listen to some EPMD. Somebody got to add to me. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And she finna listen to Biggie.
Yeah.
People, they were scared to listen to Biggie.
And we forget she was from Virginia, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she originally from Texas.
Oh, okay. Didn't know that.
Yeah, but it's like people, didn't have their own mind.
Okay.
And she ain't the one to be trying to seem like she got to do what everybody else do, because that's
She's
what
not
she
a
ain't
follower.
gonna do.
She's not a follower.
She ain't finna do that.
Okay.
So if you getting at her about a whole bunch of shit that everybody else doing, and she don't like it anyway, she really ain't finna like it. You know what I'm saying? And to me, it didn't make no sense, because I was there when he wrote this. He was writing Hit 'Em Up. He had her verse. Fuck you, little. Matter of fact, I think
most
he
people didn't know who
hitting.
you was talking about when you talked about that.
Yeah, I think
They thought you
when he was
talking about
dissing,
Storm. Yeah.
when he was dissing the female rappers, I think that's the shit he had wrote for her. She was like, I ain't finna say that.
Yeah.
They're my friends. Yeah, so he wound up saying it himself.
Yeah, I'm glad she stepped
Brat
up
and all the fuck the Brat and all. I'm not saying that, you know what I'm saying, because I like Lil Kim, I like the Brad music.
Yeah.
It ain't too many female rappers that I don't like, period. I just like they flavor.
And they killing it right now.
Man, they been killing it for
killing
a minute.
it. But
I've been telling people, man.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? So, she wasn't finna do that, and he shouldn't have got at her. He wasn't always right. Sometimes he's saying shit that didn't make no sense. A lot of shit, sometimes he had so much, he's just so mad.
Yeah.
That nigga was pissed off, man. He's pissed off. You know what I'm saying? And we don't know what what was going on that we don't know about. You know what I'm saying? Because he was out there first.
Yeah.
Him and Biggie was like this. We ran into him and Biggie in the club in New York one night. Some club you had to go through an alley, and them niggas was sitting at the table freestyling and all that old shit. And Pac got up and danced, and old girl came over to him and hooked him up on the dance floor. I was like, damn. But they was like this.
Yeah.
Biggie and Pac was like best partners. I seen this with my own eyes. I don't believe Biggie had nothing to do with that shit. Now, the other boy, I don't know.
Now, when you're talking, are you talking about pre-Pac on Death Row or after Pac on Death Row?
Pac wasn't on Death Row.
Correct. Okay, I just want you to clear
that up. He wasn't
on
on Death Row.
Yeah.
He wasn't, when they was real tight, he wasn't on, when I seen my own eyes. You know what I'm saying? Because Biggie whole presence was, he was more street, like Pac.
Yeah.
Puffy put him in all that fly
Versace
shit.
and all of that. Yeah.
Puffy did him, but when he first came, he was dressed with, he was wearing bandanas and sweatshirts and Timberland boots and all that.
Well, Pac claimed, or he said, Biggie was copying this style though. He said Biggie did.
I don't hear it.
You don't hear that. You didn't see that.
I'm saying that I don't see how he could say that because
Yeah.
Biggie ain't got nothing. Biggie got some shit. Don't get me wrong. I ain't saying he ain't got no shit, but the styles don't match to me.
Yeah.
On not one song. I don't see where he got that from.
Yeah.